project. When the project is approved, then you sign. This thing takes time. And so the project development started. I remember the Global Partnership for Education at a conference in Dakar, Senegal. If I'm not mistaken, either Rihanna or somebody went there to sing it. But the conference was intended to raise funds. And the fund that was raised at that program, 11.9 million was committed to Liberia for educational development. And because we needed money to support that bigger educational plan, Madam Sali made a case to the World Bank. And the World Bank allocated $50 million for these projects. And you know, when I say Madam Sali, then Joseph Baga was our president, right? Yeah. And so, when those kind of money are secured, the first thing you need to do is to develop the project. When the project is approved, then you sign. This thing takes time. And so the project development started. One David Bessa at the Ministry of Education at the time, Honor Minister George Warner, was the focus person for government. The full name is David Woos Bessa. You have one Peter DeVos and Colleen Hawk, who represented the World Bank, the lead to develop the project. In the process of developing the project, the government came to an end, and a new government was ushered in January 2018. Bessa was staying at the Ministry of Education up to November 2018, when he took the ministers of education at the time, the deputy minister, Latin Detain, and I think other people to the states. Because every government that comes must either decide to continue the project or they want to change it. And so under the leadership of Minister Sodin, the then government, they decided to continue with the project. The start of the project running was here in 2019, when Minister Samuel Twelve signed finally after the project was developed. And running the first superintendent, the principal here at the time started. I remember I was representative then, and later he died, and I think Francis, or somebody else took over also, Francis. Now, the project started. And so, in short, it was President Weah who started the project after Madam Sali and President Bwaga secured the funds. In the middle of the project, President Weah's term came to an end. And then President Bwaga came in. And under the able leadership of Madam Jaso Jala, this project is completed today. So the education plan that was developed is a vast plan with different sectors developing young people, girls and everything. But then on this project, the RUFUS project, improving result in secondary education, out of that 50 million, the government was able to present a project of 47 million. So 47 was approved. Out of 47, 4.8 million, because 1.6 times 3 to do these 3 schools. So you can imagine some of the things that have been done. Now, I remember the Global Partnership for Education at a conference in Dakar, Senegal. If I'm not mistaken, either Rihanna or somebody went there to sing it. But the conference was intended to raise funds. And the fund that was raised at that program, 11.9 million was committed to Liberia for educational development. And because we needed money to support that bigger educational plan, Madam Sali made a case to the World Bank. And the World Bank allocated $50 million for these projects. And you know, when I say Madam Sali, then Joseph Bagara was our president, right? Yeah. And so, when those kind of money are secured, the first thing you need to do is to develop the project. When the project is approved, then you sign. This thing takes time. And so the project development started. One David Bessa at the Ministry of Education at the time, Honor Minister George Warner, was the focus person for government. His full name is David Woos Bessa. You have one Peter DeVos and Colleen Hawk, who represented the World Bank, the lead to develop the project. In the process of developing the project, the government came to an end, and a new government was ushered in January 2018. Bessa was stay at the Ministry of Education up to November.
Celebrating all these days, they've been celebrating all these days. So what about the slavery days? So what about the slavery days? Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. So they want us to think stupid. So they want us to feel stupid. That's who they want us to be. That's who they want us to be.
Along with my caucus members, today we are all here. If not all seven, please stand, colleagues, if you are here. The two senators, all of the representatives. We are representing on this program. One is true, we came here to dedicate this project. But we want to use this meeting, Mr. President, to formally or informally petition you on behalf of the people of Lofa County. Because that's what the Constitution provides. The 300,000+ people cannot speak for themselves. They must pass it through us. And that's why they elected us. And we have built serious consultations along with our chiefs and elders, opinion leaders. That we have nothing in Lofa County, Mr. President. Our only measure, one of the young kids said, resource that we have in this county, it's time for it to be neutralized for the benefit of our people. They've given Worogisi, which cost us to get this road all the way to Medicoma, gave out Worogisi with the president.
You listen to Thomas Fala?
They've given Worogisi, which gave us the biggest referral hospital. Please give Worogisi. Mr. President, if Gambia Worogisi will give us the biggest tertiary education for our children, give Worogisi. The President, if Gambia Worogisi will provide job opportunity for the young folks, Mr. President, you have 100% our support. This is the caucus member. I will see. Thank you.
So they want us to think stupid. So they want us to feel stupid. That's who they want us to be. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. So they want us to think stupid. So they want us to feel stupid.
Indeed, they want us to feel stupid. Let me say good evening to you folks, wherever you are, however you are joining the broadcast this evening. I'd love to say welcome to the Talking Point.
They've been celebrating
The Monday edition of the Talking Point.
about the slavery days. So what
The matter of fact, today is July 21, 2025.
these days?
I love to say wherever you are, however you are joining the broadcast this evening,
What about the slave?
welcome to the Talking Point. My name is Ambassador KONAH Rufus.
Hey, hey, hey,
I'm going to take you through up to 11 p.m. tonight.
hey.
And so this is the program where we discuss those issues that affect Mama Liberia.
Stupid. That's who they want us to be.
We bring you the latest talking point in the country, where you have your say on those issues that matters to Liberia.
I know, and I know that they know. They know that I know, and I know that they know. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. So they want us to think stupid.
Indeed, they want us to think stupid.
Think stupid.
But you know what? Never ever.
Stupid.
We will never feel stupid. We will never think stupid, folks. So those of you following us on Blaze Online TV, on Facebook and YouTube, we love to say help us to share the live video and so that others will join the broadcast tonight, because tonight edition promises to be fascinating. It is something that you cannot afford to miss. Yes, you cannot just afford to miss tonight edition of the Talking Point.
That's who they want us to be. That's who they want us to be.
It promises to be very, very much fascinating. You know, when Librarian man says something is juicy, right?
All these days,
And so those of you watching us online, just tell us where you are watching the broadcast from, so we will recognize you on the program tonight. Yeah.
in all
Those of you in Radio Land, I'd love to say good evening to you as well.
these days. So what about the slavery days? So what about the slavery days?
And so tonight we are about to go in strictly into our program. Let's see if we can go to give you some updates, some of those issues that are unfolded today. Yes, let's see if we can bring you all of those or some of those things that happened today. So as you may be aware, today President Joseph Nima Boakai, the government of Liberia, launched the passport centers. There are two centers for passports, one in Bon County and another in Grand Juda County. So that means those people from the southeastern part of Liberia, if they want to uh, acquire their passport, they will not make their way all the way to Montserrat County, come to the nation's capital, Monrovia, before getting their passport. No, they will not do that again. So if you are from the southeast, definitely you go in Zweju City, Nima County. That is Grand Juda County. Sorry, Zweju City, Grand Juda County. Yeah, definitely that is where you will get your passport. Those of you in Bon County, maybe you are in Nima, you are in Lufa County, you can just make your way to Bon County. Definitely, you will be able to have access to get your passport as well. So a lot to say congratulations to the government of Liberia. That is a very good initiative. We appreciate the government for that. We think it is good for our people there in those parts of the country. So a lot to say congratulations as well. And today the government, they also dedicated yeah, those schools that were built by the government of Liberia through the effort of the World Bank Group. Yeah, today they dedicated the project. So we love to say congratulations to the government of Liberia as well. Congratulations to the government of Liberia. We appreciate the government so much for that. And we hope that our people will make use of those projects. Yes, we hope our people will make use of those projects. Today, there was some level of protest, yeah, on the final campus of the University of Liberia, where students are agitating about the issue that has to do with the vacation school. Mind you, in the university introduced vacation school this academic year with the hope of going for the third semester. Yeah, the third semester. So after the first semester, they went for vacation school, and the vacation school is restricted to senior and junior students. Yeah, this is the first. Yeah, this is the pilot project, and they restricted it to senior and junior. So, according to information, the students are alleging that the university authorities are saying this vacation school is it will represent the second semester. So that means there'll be no second semester, nothing. So absolutely, if they are opening for the new academic year, according to the students. So they said that's what the president of the University of Liberia, Dr. Lila Mapaya, said. So they are agitating. According to them, they have written her. They have some meeting with her, and she's bent on her word that definitely there will be no uh, semester in this academic year. So absolutely, there will be no semester in this academic year. So because of that, there was some level of protest today on the Fender campus of the University of Liberia. And today there was also protest at the Ministry of Transport. Mind you, the issue that has to do with like Liberia traffic management, right? The Liberia traffic management, those employees have been protesting. More than 200 persons been protesting. They believe that when the government gave this project out or gave the contract to the Liberia traffic management, definitely they will lose their jobs. Yeah, because they believe that they will not just be sitting doing no work, then government continue to pay them. According to them, they are saying in the near future, definitely government will have to terminate their contract because if they are not working, then why will they be taking pay? So those employees of the Ministry of Transport, they were protesting today. We hope that the government can do something about them so that they issue too much protest so that it will not continue. We hope that they will do that. So the man Richard Shanis Tunge, he said, I'm Richard Shanis Tunge watching from GS European City Monrovia. Okay, thanks a lot. And the man Arthur G. Colette, he said, I'm joining you from Johnsonville. Thanks for joining us as well. So let's continue to give you some update. We'll soon go to our talking point, right? We'll soon go to our talking point. So those of you watching us online, just help us share the live video so that others will join the broadcast tonight on Blaze Radio 90.7 FM and Blaze online TV on both Facebook and YouTube. Yeah, both Facebook and YouTube. So there are lots of things been happening. Across the country. Lots of things been happening across the country. So let's see if we can lay our hands on some of them. Yeah, let's see if we can lay our hands on some of them. But we have tonight the topic like that's why I said those of you watching us is something you cannot afford to miss. Those of you listening to us online via the radio rather, you cannot afford to miss it as well. Because tonight edition of the talking point is extraordinary. It promises to be very, very much fascinating. Yeah, it promises to be fascinating. So let me play you this excerpt. For the second time. Let me play you there. Okay, let me play you this. Just be there. Let me play you this, folks. Okay. So this is Blaze Radio 90.7 FM. My name is Ambassador KONAH RUFUS. Okay, let me play you this from this end.
Along with my caucus members, today we are all here. If not all seven, please tell Colin if you are the two senators.
Okay, let me post now. Sorry.
We are representing on this program. While it is true we came here to dedicate this project, I want to use this medium, Mr. President, to formally or informally petition you on behalf of the people of Lofa County. Because that's what the Constitution provides. The 300 plus thousand people cannot speak for themselves. They must pass it through us. And that's why they elected us. And we have built serious consultations along with our chiefs and elders, opinion leaders. That we have nothing in Lofa County, Mr. President. Our only major, one of the young kids said, resource that we have in this county It's time for it to be neutralized for the benefit of our people. If giving Wologisi will cost us to get this road all the way to Medicoma, gave out Wologisi with the president.
You listen to Thomas Fala?
If giving Wologisi will give us the biggest referral hospital, please give Wologisi. Mr.
Okay, so let me play over, right? Let me play over for you who did not get it properly. Let me play over for you who did not get it properly. Yeah, so listen.
Along with my caucus members, today we are all here. If not all seven, please tell colleagues if you are here. The two senators, all of the representatives. We are representing on this program. While it is true we came here to dedicate this project, I want to use this medium, Mr. President, to formally or informally petition you on behalf of the people of Lofa County. Because that's what the Constitution provides. The 300 plus thousand people cannot speak for themselves. They must pass it through us. And that's why they elected us. And we have built serious consultations along with our chiefs and elders, opinion leaders. That we have nothing in Lofa County, Mr. President. Our only major, one of the young kids said, resource that we have in this county, it's time for it to be neutralized for the benefit of our people. If giving Wologisi will cost us to get this road all the way to Medicoma, gave out Wologisi, Mr. President.
You listen to Thomas Fala?
If giving Wologisi will give us the biggest referral hospital, please give Wologisi. Mr. President, if giving Wologisi will give us the biggest tertiary education for our children, give Wologisi. Mr. President, if giving Wologisi will provide job opportunity for the young folks, Mr. President, you have 100% our support. This is the caucus member. I will see.
Okay, so that's the voice of Representative Thomas Fala, the Deputy Speaker. That is the voice of the Deputy Speaker of the Republic of Liberia, Thomas Fala. So, this particular statement, this part of his statement, have gone viral on the social media. Yeah, have gone viral on the social media. There are people, there are claims and counter claims as we speak on various platforms on the social media. So today, President Bwaka went for some delegations in Lofa County after he left Bon County. And the deputy speaker took to the podium. While making his speech, he was very clear with the president. Calling on the president, Mr. President, Lofa County has nothing. The county remains undeveloped. So right now, when it costs for us or for you to give Wologisi so that our roads will be paved, you need to give Wologisi. For us to have the best tertiary educational institution, you need to give Wologisi. The best referral hospital, if it costs for you to give Ulugisi Mountain, you need to give Ulugisi Mountain. And since the statement, there are claims and counterclaims on the social media. Now, folks, you remember during the administration of former President George Manuel Weah, when the former president went to China, uh, there was some level of negotiation about mineral swap. Some of you might remember that. There was some negotiation of mineral swap where the government or information came to the public that the government are trying to negotiate with the Chinese government, where there will be some level of mineral swap for development, where the Chinese government will build some infrastructures in our country, and in return will give them minerals. When that particular information came up, there were rumors that went around, especially folks that were in the opposition, that the government under the regime of former President George Manuel Weah was about to sell Ulugisi Mountain, to give Ulugisi Mountain to the Chinese people. Those allegations came up from opposition leaders. Yeah. At that time, Thomas Fala, the deputy speaker, he was with the Rudy establishment. But the rumor went around that the government under former President George Manuel Weah was about to give Ulugisi Mountain to the Chinese people. They're about to sell Ulugisi Mountain. There were lots of allegations, lots of things said about Ulugisi Mountain concerning the issue of mineral swap. So now, today, the deputy speaker made that statement very clear with the president. Mr. President, when it calls for you to give Ulugisi Mountain, give it out. Let our roads be constructed so that we will have the best of university. So we'll have good hospitals. He raised those issues with the president. So there are people who believe that Thomas Fala is telling the president, Mr. President, you need to sell Ulugisi Mountain. So is Thomas Fala telling President Joseph Boakai to sell Ulugisi Mountain? Do you agree with Thomas Fala that Ulugisi Mountain should be given out now so that Lofa County will be developed? Do you agree? Or you have to believe that Ulugisi Mountain should be reserved? It should still be reserved. No one should touch it. What's your thought, folks? Is if the government decide to give Ulugisi Mountain up so that Lofa will be developed, will be a good idea? Will be a good idea? Should the folks from the government today, should they support Thomas Fala? Because mind you, although the government did not make mention of the Ulugisi Mountain when that issue of the mineral swap were coming up, but people from this administration, the United Party administration, they ran around with it, that the government under former President George Manuel Weah was about to sell the Ulugisi Mountain. Yeah, that's what they said. So what's your thought? Do you think it is a good idea? Are you in support with of the statement of the deputy speaker? Are you in support of that? Are you in support? Is it a good idea now for the Wologisi Mountain to be given? Because we are seeing folks from the United Party celebrating it. Mhm. We are seeing folks from the United Party posting on their various social media platforms that it is a good idea. Lofakade needs to be developed. They cannot have the resources while the country remain underdeveloped. People are saying it now. But when the issue of the mineral swap, there were some of those same people who said the idea was bad. Who said the idea was bad. Even as much the issue of Wologisi Mountain wasn't mentioned in that issue of mineral swap. But people said the government was about to give the Wologisi Mountain to the Chinese people. That's what they said. So the question that have been running in my mind, say I've been seeing some of those posts from some supporters of the government. Has it become a good idea now? When did it become a good idea? When did it become a good idea? Or because it is President Joseph Nima Boakai and probably Thomas Farah right now, almost like he's supporting the president because he make it clear that he's supporting the president. So right now, it is a good idea. But others, it was not a good idea. It wasn't a good idea. But right now, it is a good idea. So what you make of that? So that's the first talking point, right? I want you to tell us your opinion. Why you make up Thomas Farah's statement that has to do with giving out Wologisi Mountain so that Lofa will be developed, so that roads will be constructed, so that they will have good hospitals, so that they will have good schools. What do you make of that? That's the first talking point. So let me go to the second one. So for those of you just joining us, we love to say welcome to the talking point. My name is Ambassador KONAH RUFUS. Yeah, so I'm trying to I want to project it for those people who are watching us online, and I'll also read it out for some of you out there who listening via radio. I'll also read it out for you. So let me project this. Yeah, let me project this. Okay, it's very small. Let me see if I can make it bigger. Yeah, let me make it bigger for you out there too. I hope you will see it. But let me go back to it and see if I can make it bigger, folks. I hope you will see it. I hope you will see it, folks. So there's Blaze Radio 90.7 FM. Yeah, Blaze Radio 90.7 FM. I'm trying my best to see if I can zoom it for you. If I can zoom it for you to see it. Let me zoom it a little bit for you to see it. Okay. Okay, let me go back to it. I hope you can see that. Okay, so that is this statement from Senator Amara Conan. This is the statement from Senator Amara Conan after all those protesters. Mind you, the July 17 protest, you remember that, right? After the protest, this is what Senator Amara Conan wrote. And since he wrote that, he wrote it the 18th. So the protest was the 17th. And he made his post on the 18th. He made this post on the 18th. So let me read it out for you. This is what he said. He said, now that the debate about yesterday's protests and crowd size is over, I hope we can focus on the important issues affecting our country. The truth quietly watches our self-deception since 1980. It doesn't protest or make noise. Those who oppose us often reveal truths that supporters might miss. we lie to protect ourselves, but we usually speak honestly when we disagree. Yesterday may not have been a good day for the protesters, according to regime supporters, but I hope our government hears their complaints. A silent majority did not feel the need to protest yesterday, maybe because of its leaders, but will protest at the polls in 2029 if they do not see the government making a difference in their lives. They say we can ignore reality, but we cannot ignore the consequences of ignoring reality. Remember, we had stable macro that's economics before the 2023 election. Let me read this over. Remember, we had stable macroeconomics before the uh, 2023 elections. While we are making steady progress now, times are still tough for families. Don't trust those who only say good things about you or a situation. So that is what Senator Amara Kone wrote. Yeah, that's what he wrote. Senator Amara Kone, that's why he wrote uh, right after the protest that was on the 20, the 18 rather, that was on the 18th of July 2025. That's what he wrote. And since he made that post, there have been lots of uh, accusations, lots of claims and counterclaims from supporters of the opposition and supporters of the ruling establishment. So, mind you, in the latter part of the post, Senator Amar Kone said that in 2023, Liberia had a good economy, a stable economy. That's what he said. So, comparing 2023 to 2025, he believes that 2023, the economy was better than now under this administration. He believed it was better than now under this administration. Man, you said Amar Kone, he was one of the lead supporters of President Joseph Numa Boakai during the 2023 election. In fact, the entire database, the war room of the United Party, he was heading it. You saw when President Joseph Numa Boakai won the election, when he was pronounced winner, the senator cried. The video stay on social media. And since the president won, the president started to lead the country. Senator Amar Kone having meant his words. When he see a black, he say it is black. When it is pink, he come out to say it is pink. So the senator were sending a message to the government. Oh yeah, the protests have ended. Supporters of the government believe that the protesters, they lost. He said, even as much as some of you believe that they lost, but you should not ignore the complaint of the protesters. According to the senator, there were lots of Liberians, thousands of Liberians, who are silent protesters. They did not go in the street to protest. But he believed if the government does not change the life of those people will protest against the government 2029. In the latter part of that particular post, he said 2023, which is that is the part of that entire post that people flying with have become arguments on social media. Some people believe that the senator is right. 2023, the economy was better than now. And there are other people who believe no, the senator it's not being fair. Some people believe the senator is not being fair. Mind you, this senator, uh, he came from the financial background, right? Uh-huh. So he believed that 2023, the economy was better than now. So what do you make of? Do you agree with Senator Amara Kone? Do you agree with Senator Amara Kone that 2023, the economy was better? The economy was booming and now. Do you believe that? Do you believe that the latter part of the George Weah administration, the economy was in a good shape than now? Like what Senator Amara Kone is saying? Or you are one of those persons who believe that a senator is not being fair? What do you have to say? What's your thought? This is the talking point, and we have two issues to discuss tonight. I want to hear from you on those two issues. One has to do with the deputy speaker's statement to President Joseph Boakai that when he called for you to sell, for you to give out with the Gisi Mountain, give it out. But Lofa County needs to be developed. We need roads. We need hospital. We need schools. Do you believe that it is time that will the Gisi Mountain be given out? It's a right now for the Gisi Mountain to be given out. Because before, supporters of this administration said it was bad. In as much as the CDC-led government, they did not even mention with the Gisi Mountain when they were talking about the issue that has to do with a mineral swap. If I were just in the earlier stage, it was still Roman. But supporters of the administration, of this current administration, after they were in opposition, they ran with it that the government was about to give out with the Gisi Mountain, to sell with the Gisi Mountain to the Chinese. The people of Lofa, they are under resources. Yeah, these were things that people said. But today, go on social media, they are supporting it right now. They believe that it is time that the Gisi Mountain be given out. So that's the first topic. The second one has to do with Senator Amara Kone post. Do you believe that the economy right now is better than that's not right now, the economy under former President George Manuel Weah 2023? Do you believe it is better than now? What's your thought? This is the talking point. Blaze Radio 98.7 FM and Blaze Online TV on Facebook and YouTube. So if you're just joining us, we love to say welcome to the broadcast. My name is Ambassador KONAH Rufus. So before we go to the phone line, do not forget about the cash giveaway, right? So this cash giveaway still continue. *799 and *9#. Play multiple times. You stand a chance to win lots of cash on Blaze Radio 98.7 FM. Yes. You stand a chance to win lots of cash on Blaze Radio 90.7 FM. So the only thing you need to do is to dial *799 and *9#. You stand a chance to win lots of cash on Blaze Radio 90.7 FM. So do that definitely. You will win lots of cash on this radio. That's Blaze Radio 90.7 FM. So let me see if I can go to the phone lines to open the lines right now for you to have your say, right? I'm giving you a long time because the topic is interesting and we want to hear from lots of people about the Gisi Mountain and the economy of Liberia comparing 2023 to 2025. So those of you watching us online, the number right on your screen there. Yeah, the number right on your screen there. So maybe if you want to call us on WhatsApp, maybe you are in the diaspora, you can dial +231-881. That one is not there. That's why I'm calling it, right? +231-881-1231-32. +231-881-1231-32. When you call that on WhatsApp, definitely we will we will pick up your call on the talking point tonight. Do you believe it is time will Gisi Mountain be given out? Do you think it is a good idea? Or do you also agree with Senator Amara KONAH that the economy right now, or 2022 was better than the economy right now? Let me open the full line here. Some of you already called it. Yeah, so let me call the number 07779079070 0887 Call us this evening to have your say on the talking point on Blaze Radio 90.7 FM. Let me go to the phone line, take my first caller on the orange line. Good evening. Yeah, I'm okay. What's your name? Yeah, Lawson, go ahead from district number 6, Monserrado County.
Because someone for that is one of the people and one young, like you don't want to gain the people of especially work. So that's the reason why he's saying that, oh yeah, it was 7. It is even over country, you can even let it come out. You want to say that, what they say. Now, let me come to the issues of my own family. Hello?
Yeah, I'm getting you. Go ahead. We are getting you. Yeah, we are getting you. Lawson. Oh my word. Lawson. Oh my. Lawson, we're getting you. 03779079070 0887 Let me get this caller. Good evening. Good evening. Oh, hello. I don't know what's happening here to this line. I do not know. Let me connect to this other line. So just hold it right there, folks. Okay. Hello. I don't know what's happening here to the line, to this phone line. 07779079070 0887 Call us. Those of you watching online, maybe you want to call from the diaspora on WhatsApp +231 881 1231 32 +231 881 1231 32. Yeah, that's the number to call to be part of this show. Good evening.
I'm finding you.
Hello.
I'm finding you.
God money me. What's the name?
As a people calling for Bonafide.
Yeah, I say go ahead.
Yeah, am I speaking away? Because a lot of people think.
Walk away from your monitor. Walk away from your monitor, please.
Okay. You getting me?
Yeah, we are getting you. Go ahead.
Okay. Am I speaking away?
So you agree? You agree that if Ologisi Mati might be given out right now?
Yeah. Because the people say that when they eat the regime, when they sell it, but right now, I think it's time. Yeah.
Okay, so what's about America? Do you believe that the economy right now is worse than 2023 under former President George Weah? That's what America said.
I love that. Speaking on the angles. You know, he was before, he's seeing it right now. It's very happy to see.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for having your say. Okay, let me go to the phone line. Take the next caller. Good evening.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, what's your name, mama? I get my first female caller. What's her name?
My name Charlie, calling from District 10.
Calling from District 10, Monserrado County. Go ahead.
Yeah. The economy, okay. You yourself are what? To prove that, okay, all the relaxation, there's a lot of money every day. I'm not going to say that because 2023, the money that is given to them, you getting that kind of lose money again. So you will come out to say, when they draw the money for agriculture, and they share the money on there, they send that money, they ever create the farm. But say you receive it, when you ever pay back, So you will say that the economy 2023 was okay. It was lose money. He enjoy it. And the money was supposed to be to the farmer, not to and I have been on to step out. So you say the economy has. That's why you know I'm never going every radio station every day. And you say attention to it. A lot of money is here. Play. But the economy okay. Money is okay. I want to look at the money every day for all the radio station. Thank you.
Okay, what's about you talk about Lofa Kante? Hello? Oh, yeah. Okay, let me go to the next caller. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening. What's your name? Walk away from your monitor. What's your name?
Okay. James Webb, I'm calling for ERW Rehab.
Okay, ERW Rehab. Thomas Fala, the deputy speaker said we should get with a Gissy Martin or Ragnar. The president should do that. Do you agree with him?
You know, my brother, when you come to the Republic of Guinea, the Republic of Ivory Coast, they got reserves. If you mark greediness in this country, will not get reserves. So Gissy Mountain is our reserve. And two, the Tomo Pharaoh is a better giving man. With that thing. So Joseph won election here. The care our body I speak now in Sierra Leone is there. So those guys, don't listen to them because they are better giving people.
Okay, what's about Amara KONAH? He said the economy 2023 was better right now than now, rather. It was better than now.
But do you know that the government got budget suffer, right? They got budget suffer. There are people now that are taking pay in Liberia. They are not taking pay in the US. So Amara KONAH is right. And I monitor the system that they say that Amara KONAH is the agriculture, monitor Amara KONAH doing the Uyatan. Where Amara KONAH working, Amara KONAH are working. You know the issue of most of those unity parties. When people say the truth, they get wrong with them. They what us who now on the radio talking the truth. They get wrong what us who is there, what us who now criminal. When you're feeding Joseph Baka at that time and sports, you're not criminal. But today now you're criminal. So when you want to be a realist, you'll get wrong with you.
Okay.
So you're not lying.
Okay, thanks for having us say. Thank you. Thanks for having us say. Let me go to the next caller on the Lone Star line. Good evening on the Lone Star line.
Good evening, Ambassador KONAH.
Yeah, good evening, Joseph Tamba.
Thank you so much for the exclusive recognition. I'm so excited tonight to participate on the platform to make my maximum input.
Yeah, go ahead quickly. Go ahead.
Ambassador, let me join my voice to the voice of the Deputy Speaker to say to our President that we need development. You know, one thing about this Gissy Mountain, I'd like to ask you generally. Have there been any survey about discovery or what we have here at the Gissy Mountain? If yes, then I think it is time that we that hail from the local region in rules. For so many years, we have been mocked and we have barrows. For so many years that we have been mocked and we lack electricity in our county. So in looking at a prominent figure, most especially a deputy speaker and the president, and hail from Lofa County, it is about time that we develop our county. While it is true that they are not only the representatives of that particular county, they represent all other counties, but your one should be prioritized. We're not going to act like the other guys I took power for 6 years, even just to they couldn't be in their county.
Okay, let's go to Amara KONAH.
You know, it sounds laughable. But that is the point of view. But from my point of view, I will tell you the economy is far better than 2023.
Although the rate is 200.
But you know, even those that are in business, even some of us that are into petty business, you know, when that one CC is coming, you found the Liberian dollars more than the US dollars.
Mamele Rebbe, Mamele Rebbe,
that's the rate escalating because you have more people going for the US dollar instead of the Liberian dollar. You know, people have to go out to purchase goods. People have to act, you know, if you're going to sign up for me, I need to little new schools business. If I'm going to I will pay for a higher rate to exchange because if I'm going to store, The real hard.
Okay.
So these are things that these are normal phenomena in our country. These are what those people put that putting the politics
Okay,
and
thank you.
things around. So
Okay.
I want peace until this new week. By the grace of God, we'll have more interaction.
Okay, Joseph Tamba, thank you there. Thank you. Let me go to the orange line. Take this caller. Good evening.
Good evening, sir. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm okay. God money me. What's the name?
My name is Shiriki and KONAH.
Calling from West Siligi.
Yeah, calling for 20 Point, Johnsonville.
Okay, Johnsonville, 10 point. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not gonna say
Hello? Oh, we lost the key. But he said that you American said. Wow. Okay, let me go back to the phone line. Take this caller. Good evening.
KONAH.
Good evening.
KONAH.
Yes, good evening.
How you doing?
God is my name.
So, sagacious.
Yeah, so Sagasha will give you 1 minute.
Yeah, it's very fast. 10 seconds. So, Amara KONAH, I think he trying to be very deceitful. Everything in the government is good. People winning 40,000 on radio promote. It's good. People see money. It's good. The government ain't paying the AFL widows is good. But that now you understood that the government is not doing anything. That now you understand that the government, trying to impeach on the government. Like the year is dropping. American. So all of those information like man posting on the media, I think he's going contrary. Because those people they are failure in life. Because he worked in Madam the former president and he joined celebrity. So because I didn't buy now, so now he coming to laugh at people. Who got ear for them picking on crap.
Okay.
So let's just wait there and we'll see our best that the government will continue to pay them back. Trust me.
Thank you. Let me go to the next line. Take this person. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah.
Bioga.
Yes, sir. How do you?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah, thank you very sure. I was listening to you about our passport business for Banga, Ponkade, and Serayu Granjilekande.
Yes. But that's not our topic tonight.
Oh, okay. Okay, no, I hear you saying it, so I don't congratulate the government because it will be easy for our product for the South and for the other side.
Okay, but let's go to the topic. Yeah, please. Let's go to the topic, please. We'll talk about that different time.
That topic, anybody, anywhere you go, and I think that one look at it, no.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, but let me go to the next call and take this person. Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. What's your name?
Yeah, thank you. Here's the voice of Luther Minister Gideon. I joined from District 6, Mosul County.
Okay, Luther, the deputy speaker said it's time for the president to give Wologisi Mati. Oh, what's your thought?
Look, I think that statement will be better on the devil. And we will not honor it. The Wologisi Mati, it had nothing to do with Liberia. You think that's the only Wologisi Mati we use to develop our country? You think so? You think so? So I think they should be discussing different things. The other resources that we are getting up, we are not even enjoying nothing. What is the benefit of the citizen? What are they getting from inside? That we're going to get another one up. So I think that statement is better than the devil. Thank you.
Okay, but you tell American too?
All right, okay. Tell me what I'm going to Martin.
Yeah.
You see, American, my brother says this to you. You see, American, these are the people who make today the country not prospering. They are the cause of that real look like it today. I think American they're in the struggle, in the hall Sunday, say no, we all for the 5,000 car we are getting, all the gas that we are getting. Let us cut down our salary so we can help the government, so we can help our citizens. You don't talk that one, you want straight to the president. But you see, they are saying all people that in the government. If our president Joseph Nima Bwaka, They will not worry my government. I do I'm not going to all people there in government. And somebody are not even forcing in, somebody are not even forcing in, and they are the better cause of the baby depressed. And
Okay.
they are the cause, the baby depressed. So I call upon the president of President Bulaga. You should pour, you should bring your proper, then I work and monitor them. When they open the dream for all, what are they doing for all? No one will spend, no one will spend for all in the career.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go to the next call. But before we take the next call, those of you watching us online, if you're just joining us, we love to say this is the Talking Point on Blaze Radio 90.7 FM and Blaze Online TV, Facebook, and YouTube. We love to say welcome. Just tell us your thought. If you do not want to call, just tell us your thought in the comment section. Definitely, your comments will be read on the Talking Point tonight on Blaze Radio 90.7 FM. Let me go to the phone line. Take the next caller. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, what's her name?
I'm Jefferson do calling from rehab. Yeah, there's a rehab.
Okay, Jefferson from ERW Rehab. Go ahead.
Yeah. People that don't follow them, people don't so be getting it here in this country.
The mayor deputy speaker.
Yeah. Some of our top people money in this country and the name was steady. And I think you get a record. You can record once in a particular cause there. So that the man no need for you to say so many people follow you on the air. You want to be saying that, man, when you say anything you follow you on the air, you'll be getting more privilege.
The man a policy maker. Then he say when men say anything we should not bring on the radio. The man a policy maker, a decision maker for this country.
The next thing I may say, you won't be sitting there in our play. You don't get anything to tell the Rufians. You know that the party that may you attend back to the party and get nothing to say to the people over there. Everything you say, something you bring on the radio, you're not correct at that. You forget what I mean. Then you just say what you want to say. He told people money around here in the name of study where you did for them.
Why they prove you get I mean to somebody money?
People know, Liberian know, who you keep record, they know.
Man, people know that proof, man. So okay,
let's from justify that, we know.
Let's go to Amakone. Amakone said 2023 the economy was better than now. Why you have to say?
True. The men are lying. Everything upside down. Because Boga lie to the people. The king of power was lie.
You say what kind of Boga?
He gon' Boga. He lie to the people.
Okay.
And we get God serving you will see he saying different things. He said you will make fun of you coming outside God serving.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for having your say. I say, man, become as I am a JB peaceful the same way. Good evening. Good evening. Yeah, good evening. Welcome to Blaze Radio, the Talking Point.
Thank you.
What's the name?
Aliyu Madikumai, picking family and calling from around Kawa.
From around Kawa. Go ahead, my dear brother.
No, let me say thanks to you for the Talking Point. And I think President Baka will give him Martin beyond the President Baka. Like, I will say President Baka need to give him Martin. If anybody's going to give him Martin, it will be the national legislator. It will pass, it will go through law. So President will get yesterday and give him Martin on the conspiracy. We're talking about I'm for me, I'm not an economy. But if I'm going to say 2023, the economy is better than now, for me, my opinion. But I believe it today, I believe it tomorrow. Because now gas, we need to buy gas, 800, 900. Now we're buying gas, sharing 50, some places sharing 80. So how will you tell me, say, 2023 was better than 2025? So for me, I don't believe it today, I believe it tomorrow. But that's your opinion. Thank you very much.
Okay, thanks for having your say. Let me go on the line, take the next caller. Welcome to the Talking Point. What's your name?
Yeah, this is Peter Roberts, calling from the Coca-Cola factory, my resident.
Okay, go ahead from Coca-Cola factory.
Yeah. When it comes to the issue of Thomas Father, these guys then they looted the country, and coming off, the previous caller that call, they kind of people should not get here to them. So about where they coming from? They'll come make decision for our country. Some of our best shut up more and sit down.
My man, Titan, why you say it, please? Be careful.
Yeah, I'm taking time, but it may talk about they should suddenly the minimum to develop that place now what do you is our for the country.
So you want for Lofa Canada to be developed?
Lower Canada can be developed what do you being so? Lower Canada can be developed. And they government, they are starting, they come and drive in. They are starting, but some of us will not be putting no kind of terrorists out there. Yeah, we'll take it.
Okay, what's about Amaracone? Amaracone said 2023, the economy was better, it was good than now. What's your thought?
But man, you have to say you get about to see.
I can't see anything.
The economy now the economy is worse. Yeah. The economy was better in 2023 than now. So I think that's something to talk.
Okay, thanks for having your say.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thanks for calling. Let me go to the next line. Take this caller. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, welcome to the talking point. What's your name? Where are you joining us from?
My name is John Brown. I join you from Bombing County.
Okay, from Bombing County. Which part of Bombing?
Saskatoon.
Okay, Saskatoon. Go ahead, my dear brother from Wade, Saskatoon in Bombing County.
Yeah, I got a brother. The mountain that you're talking about from 15 mountain. If the government want to sell that particular mountain, then they shouldn't give the Chinese people. Chinese people have bad labor practices.
But you agree?
So,
you agree? Let me get it all right.
Well, we the common people now for us, we the common people, we don't have nothing to do because the government will take that run that decision and we will talk with that. Even if you put the colleges there, put again.
But the people working for you, so that you so tell them what to do.
Yeah, we put the people there. Well, the people don't want to do what we requesting for. So what to do? So if they come out to say they give the money, my only point is they shouldn't give the Chinese. But Chinese do not have no good working relationship with people.
Okay, so let's go to Amaracone. He said 2023, the economy was better than now. What's your thought? Do you agree with him?
I 100% agree with him because now the common people, the least people in the country now catching hard time. They're not easy. So when you say so, that's true because we are thinking this still a little bit fun. And we used to see things going on at least correct. But up from the time this present government, we're not even understanding ourselves.
Okay,
yeah,
thank you. Thanks for having us say.
Yeah, and I want to say something again.
Yeah, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Go ahead, quick.
Yeah. The cash giveaway. I played the cash giveaway yesterday and today up to, and I spent more than 10,000. I get win, so I already know.
My brothers, just keep listening to Blaze Radio. So long you play, keep listening to the station because Spaghetti is about to dish out more cash to more people. So long you play, keep listening to the radio.
Okay, I listen.
Okay, yeah, but this is not cash giveaway show. Please, we beg you. Hey, you see the thing you're doing?
Hello?
Hey, you see the thing you're doing?
Sorry, sir.
What's your name?
I'm Bobo.
Bobo calling from where?
From Riyadh, yeah.
Okay, go ahead quickly.
Okay, I want to first of all look at the issue of Amaracone.
Yeah, let's look at Amaracone.
You know that Amaracone is an economist, right? Amaracone work with finance ministry.
Of course.
They are ordinary member, they are the finance minister. So I want us to look at that point. Amaracone, these are people that know economists, and these are people that work in government. So Amaracone, these are people that speak the fact. Whether our policies are going down. Look at the US rate. Look at our central bank release the US rate. Go other places and look at prices of things that we talk about. So the minister is right that the economy has serious problem. For me, I believe it. I believe it. Yes.
Okay, thanks for having us say.
Yeah. So he's saying the truth. But you know, the other people, you know, Not because my ambition and intention towards woman towards money. I can see it. Hello?
Yeah, we are getting you. Go ahead quickly.
Yeah. Amara Kone came to the government with good intention. But the person in which they came on, the intention is very naive and chaotic.
I say so.
Yeah. So when the government problem is when the government is not going the right way, everybody will not go to the government. So he's right. So what I'm saying, they made this and other thing. And two, the issue of the Tomo Farame, I don't know for they will busy and other thing. My brother Tomo Farade is a better GV man.
Yeah. I say so.
Yeah. So the issue about the Lufa and other thing, the Lufa rule with the zero from the government national budget, it get prepared. But in la bureau, let there be reserve. Or when you got reserve, when I get reserve in the country, there will be reserve. So you just give every other thing. And you go to Emo, you put money, diamond, and you go to Nima, and you go to Grange, and you go to Reward.
Okay. So let me see. But okay, so folks, when Amara Kone made that statement, let me bring you what former finance minister. So just hold it land small. Let me bring you what small former finance minister Samuel Tues said. Yes. Let me bring this to you, folks. Yeah, let me bring this to you right here on your screen. So those of you watching online, okay, that's it right there on your screen. So let me read it out for you listening via radio. He said, let me express profound thanks to Senator Amara Kone for his honesty and for championing a new brand of honest politicking, a strange and alien animal in the environment of Liberian politics. Independent thinking, bravery, and honesty are the ingredients truly missing to forge a new genuine of politics. Mr. Senator, you have stepped up as a leader in this new field because most politicians do not understand macroeconomic numbers. They do not like to quote them, so our polity is riddled with lies. As most senators, representatives, and appointed officials of government start to interpret numbers to our people, I believe lies will be more effectively countered. It is an unacceptable fact that the CDC administration handed the UP administration a solid macroeconomic foundation. Nothing can change or should dilute this fact. Poverty was declining, growth was increasing, net international reserves were higher than CDC inherited, and inflation was lower. As we speak, between January 2024 to the end of July 2025, latest CRP data showed that prices are 12.48% higher. So things on average are 12.48% more expensive than the UP that's under the UP than they were under the CDC. If something costs LD 100 under the CDC, it is now cost $112.48 on the 48 cent on the United Party. This is fact. The UP should use this fact and apply the same macroeconomic strategies or even better strategies than the CDC used to achieve the macroeconomic stability Senator Kone referenced. Let me also add that under World Bank financing, the CDC commenced the construction of around 87 public schools, with 25 of them being higher schools. We look to UP administration to complete and dedicate these projects. We should now turn our attention to alleviating quality education, where the challenge is more intimidating. Now, the CDC administration has addressed some major quantitative milestones. The UP administration should turn is focused to addressing quality issues. This, I believe, is how the CDC UP governance how the nation can move Liberia forward. Senator KONAH is telling us to leave party sentiments aside and focus on these big issues, align the economy, that's the economic and development numbers to speak for themselves. For his bravery, we all owe him a huge debt of public gratitude. Thank you, Senator. So that's what former Finance Minister Samuel Twe wrote. That's why he wrote. Former Finance Minister Samuel Twe, that's why he wrote. So let's see if we can go back to the phone line and take more calls on Blaze Radio 90.7 FM. This is the talking point, folks. We bring you all sides of it. Let me take this other caller here. Good evening. Good evening. Oh my word. Good evening.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Hello.
Yeah, are you getting me? What's your name? I don't know what's happening. We are getting you, but you're not getting us. 0779079070887 So we just read you former Finance Minister Samuel Twe. I'll respond to Senator Amara KONAH. You listen to it, folks. You believe Amara KONAH is saying the right thing. Good evening. Good evening. Hello.
Hello.
But you answer the call, then you don't want to talk. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Are you getting me?
Yeah, now I'm getting you.
I mean, go ahead, man. What's your name?
Well, thank you. My name is Laksana Thomas Sankara Kone John Commodore Dwazo.
Okay, from Dwazo, Magibi County.
Well,
okay.
Lower Magibi.
Yeah, go.
Good evening to the listening public. You know, Senator Amara Kone is one person that though we are in opposition and he really fought against the CDC. He saw the CDC coming with a little bit of force to transform this country, but he decided to join the rescue mission to bring down the CDC because he became the data man for the rescue mission. But reality will always oversee fake things. Senator Amara Kone knows the reality, and that's the reason why he's coming out today to say, yes, indeed, CDC turns over a good budget to the Unity Party. Because if you look at the macroeconomic stability of our country, before CDC, they were in double digits. Before CDC came to power, when CDC was about to leave power in a single digit, that means the inflation went down to 8%. Before it was 13%, it went down to 8%. So if you look at it, Mr. 12 they were at the Ministry of Finance. And Mr. 12 also instrumentally introduced a whole lot of reform at that ministry. If you really look at the mop-up, the harmonization that the United Party criticized yesterday, the mop-up helped the CDC government to take US rate from 200 to 150. But now United Party will not do mop-up because when you attempt to repeat what CDC did, the Liberian people will say, oh, but you just criticize the people for nothing. If you attempt to do harmonization now, the Liberian people will say, but you're just capping for the CDC. So they are ashamed while they crying inside, and they will not repeat what CDC did because you can criticize one thing and do exactly the same thing. And that's the reason why US will keep going on, market value keep going on. For the fact that US will go up, inflation will go up, thing prices will all be high.
Okay.
But to take the shame for that face now, they will never do that because they don't want to give CDC more glory. Because if you do any bumper right now, that means you have to target the Liberian dollar on the market because there are more Liberian dollar on the market. There are a lot of people putting counterfeit money and infringing in the market.
Okay.
So for that reason, in 1 second, for that reason, the Union Party will not follow the path of Samuel Twe, and who we thought is one of the best finance ministers in our country history. So thank you.
Okay, thank you. Let me go to the next caller. Good evening.
Good evening, KONAH.
Yeah, good evening.
This is the Oracle and the call for rehab.
Yeah, go ahead, the Oracle.
So let me say thank you for the talking points tonight.
Yeah.
So for the issue of Thomas Fala, I don't want to side with him, but I want to place it in a different sense. So for me, I would prefer that government sell the natural resources and invest in human resources. Because the greatest development of a country is not the natural resources or the human resource. You can get all the gold, all the diamond, and the people mine and not move. It will not go anywhere. So today, Cuba is good because their cash was able to give all their natural resources and invest that in the human resource to change people's mind the way they think.
Okay.
So getting one word to give you Martin to be standing, it will not even care like anyway.
So you believe Mogere are, but only thing that you invest in human resource.
So I'm not discussing yet. So what else happened? All the resources will have the market is still different.
Okay.
So let's share some of these things and send our people outside. Go and learn something. Come back and invest in my bros. They cash with the city. He sold their resources. He sent people outside today. People get one of the best medical doctors in the world. They send the people to go and learn. If we want to do mechanical engineering, we can train librarians. We get Martin, but they follow inside. We don't know what's in Martin. And people here stopping again and go to school.
Okay.
So what else are these things that be passing around? Just saying.
Okay,
so let's share. Let's share our natural resources and invest in human resource. When all our goals are will learn something good, we come back and invest. So if someone build a house, they know there's all put bathroom there. How can you build a house? Some person you not put bathroom. He will be throwing do the ball all around.
Okay.
So that's the issue about the issue of how they call here.
I'm not going to 30 seconds. Yeah, 30 seconds quickly.
Also, I beg you. So I'm not calling my view right in some instances, but I don't want to agree 100%. So the economy was better because there were people who were sitting home, were not going to work, they were getting free money from government. We need to see the children on Ria Road. So now every month, money was getting their phone. So every Saturday and Sunday, by boarding to Ria Junction. So but for now, you have to work for your money. So the money is coming, when you're working for it, you will not sport it, you will not lavish your money. So I'm not going to say, people are not lavishing money as compared to the blood real government. They will agree to him.
All right,
but
thank you.
The government was better. I don't believe the economy was better. The other people are lavishing their money they earn at the end of the month. That is different.
Okay, thank you. So the man Ezekiel Gamoyu Yakpa Jr. He said, I'm following from Central Virginia, Monterey County. Thank you, Ezekiel. Thanks for following us. Let me take the next caller here on this orange line. Good evening.
Yeah, Konah, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. What's your name?
I'm calling from Johnsonville. Sir D. Musa is man.
Yeah, go ahead, sir.
No, thank you for your show tonight.
Yeah.
People saying that they must sell for the Disney Mountain. What would benefit Liberian people?
Thomas Fala said, Lofaka need development, they need good roads, they need hospitals, they need schools. So when it call for a president to get it out and get it out, so the country will be developed.
You see, Lawa was fighting to move for nothing. Lawa was fighting to move for nothing. Because anything they say, yeah, baby, we'll pass the bill, we'll do the one. Yeah, Lofaka can say only today. So if we not say with the Disney Mountain, Lofaka will not be developed. You know what Thomas financial put in the government? Because the deal, the stealing that he did from my area town. So that one he don't want for the government to protect his property. Even the school that he built to Newzo, the land, the way he get that land, it was not fair. So the people were fighting to take that land. But because he stay in power, write it down, Konah, record my voice. That after Thomas Fala leave the power tomorrow, Newzo school, you will lose our school.
Okay.
Because the people that get that land, the people that get that land, he just get that land by food because at that time the potency, oh yeah, we say I've been in school yet for government school. And the government school now turn to a public school. Rather than one day you will see one guy say,
okay, yeah, let's go to Amara Konah quickly. Yeah, quickly.
Yeah, Amara Konah. You know, Konah, it is good for you to tell the truth. Even as supporting you, Konah, you're my best friend. I do everything for you. But at the end of the day, you do wrong. Let me tell you that I do wrong. You're doing good. Let me tell you that I do. I'm not going to know that. I'm not going to work
as finance minister before doing the man any government. You know everything about the finance committee, finance. So he's supporting now. He coming on and said now the fact that the 2023 was better for now. It is true. Somebody calling like say at that time people were sitting home, they were not taking pay. Okay, people sitting home now they're not taking pay. But now the US is $200. I remember that they give father now the teeny father they gotta give $100. And I heard I can even benefit you. It's not $200, you take $100 for that money finish.
Okay.
So
Thank
they
you.
want to say Bullet Mountain. Now why the team they speak up for.
All right,
Thank you
thank
for your
you.
show.
Okay, thanks for having me. I say, let me go on the Lone Star line, take the Lone Star caller, go even on the Lone Star line. Yeah, you are coming in broken. Yeah, I'm okay. What's your name?
Yeah, this is your Congo.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead quickly.
Yeah, for me, I think for the whole thing that I don't know. I can recall that starting 11, we had a Liberia Black celebration in Lupa. Over 7 countries for the North USA. I think so COVID. So Lupa was not just because there was no protection in Lupa. Anyway, we're in Lima, not back to them where we get a company then was taking the development fund to look at the development. But despite the fact that Lupa never had any investment, the government of Haiti did a lot of projects in Lupa that is ready before the celebration.
Okay.
So, most places on Lupa so accept that statement. The people was wrong. But not so say so. Lupa was benefiting from the country's national development and by revenue. So it's not so say no company for you Lupa so and what they were not developed. So for them to come and say today, from the that that they want to go to party to be giving out. For me, let me say this to you. The first country that express interest that would be back now Japan. They say according to what we have been told, they it didn't happen also now. So what I want to tell them is that China became great because of agriculture. Thailand became great because of agriculture. Taiwan became great because of agriculture. Pakistan, all the countries that agriculture made them. So Pakistan is one of the great things that do it. So Lima and Lupa.
Okay.
One of the things that they are faced with, one of the challenges that they are faced with is the control. If you want agriculture to develop local and the way China, Thailand, all of them, right? Then they have somebody from local who is already in power. We want them for them to help to build a road from local country by way of Bakuru Country, Bomi, and to Morovia.
Okay, thank you.
So it will build a road shut off from agricultural products from local country to come to Nigeria for him to be able to develop that country because for me, I don't want for all to be giving our mineral then on now. Go and diamond.
Okay.
Agriculture make continue up 15 years to me a friend and the way China they're looking for and looking there. So can be able to see someone looking there that they will keep the party.
Okay, thank you. Let's hold you there. Let's go to the next caller. We got to take other caller. Go evening.
Good evening to you.
Yeah, go evening. What's your name?
I am Abraham Uwise and I call you from my GS0 residence.
Calling from GS0. Go ahead, my dear brother.
Okay, I did not initially follow the talking point, but I believe based on the previous caller, I think what is being discussed. So in my mind, should giving up Wologisi Mountain or any other mountain or area that have rich resources in Liberia should be resisted or should be left. We are not going to do it. I don't think it should be the concern or the worry of the Liberian people. What I think is concerning.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead quickly. Yeah, we are getting you.
Hello?
Yeah, we are getting you.
Hello?
Oh my word. Hello? 0779079070887 Call us this evening on Blaze Radio 98.7 FM and Blaze Online TV. on Facebook and YouTube. Good evening.
Hello?
Yeah, hello. Continue quickly.
Yeah, I can see people calling from single.
Okay, calling from Cinco. Okay, go ahead. Walk away from your monitor.
I'm sorry.
Hello?
Hear me now?
Yeah, go ahead.
In lab for the US to carry charter into the head. So all the thing now we doing, we just following full step, but we're not getting to the point.
What you mean? Hello? Okay, let me take the next caller here. Good evening.
Hello?
Yeah, good evening.
Hello?
Good evening.
Hello?
Oh my God. Hello?
Hello?
We are getting you.
Hello?
Oh God. What happened to your phone? Hello? 0347907908887 Good evening.
Hello?
Good evening.
Hello?
Hello.
I'm not getting it.
Oh, but what happened to the line tonight? Hello. Some people are coming through. There's other people are not coming through. Eh? Wow, my word. And we are getting you. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Yeah, I'm okay. What's your name?
Patrick Menza.
Okay, Patrick, let me just say this thing. Hello? Patrick, are you there? Patrick? Hey, my God. Oh, folks, I'm sorry, though. I don't know what's unfolding here with this line.
Hello?
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 Are you getting me?
Hello? Hello?
Oh my word. Okay. Okay, folks, just give me a few seconds. Let me set this thing. I don't know what's unfolding here. Yeah, people coming through the line. It's very jammer. Good evening. Good evening.
Yeah, I'm Patrick Menza from 11 Joffrey.
You getting me right?
I'm getting you clear.
Okay, so go ahead from 11 inch fee.
My brother, how are you?
Yeah, God money me. Oh.
Okay, thank you for the show today.
Okay.
I mean, I got mad because I got buy my boss. You guys can see that oil. Come on, father. That man is very corrupt. That man need to go to jail in the country. The reason why he's joining all here and there is secret coming up. Come on, father. Very corrupt, man. We need to that man in the country.
What kind of secret coming up?
Huh?
What kind of secret you say coming up?
My brother, let me tell you something. Me and you really party me. I can't I always buy the government because I don't buy the government because I'm getting money from the government. I work with the government. I do my own business. You know what I'm saying? But when it should be, I put it there. I'll do that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what for man. The reason why I move at CDC today is that because the people are coming up so I can order it. So I can order it. The reason why I move at CDC so that the public can buy it. When you lie to yourself, that man will go to jail. All that thing you do, pass them building college, building they want. They want to support the government so that they can pay the university like bro. For it to be all the sinners. They pass them that thing. That man will go to jail.
Okay, so let's go to Amarakone. Amarakone said, "Joe, we had time. 2023, the economy was better than now. What's your thought?"
My brother, Amarakone. I don't go. I could not support the country because we got into school today. I would have to see I can play. I can into the station. I need to school. But it would not to account. All I do was going jail. They make all people suffering. All people suffering in the country. Come on, for that is never put a big people sorry. But we pray to God by all costs to attend the economic work.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for having us. Let me go to the next call on this line. Welcome to the talking point.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. Welcome to the talking point.
Yes, sir. The issue of working Martin.
What's your name? What's your name first?
My name is Stephen calling from Bonanfa.
Calling from Bonanfa. Go ahead, Stephen. Yeah.
Yeah, you see, one thing I want for everyone to understand, we have been suffering for a very long time. and the mountain of Rogisi is just there, and at the mineral of Labrador is just there. From since 19 JJ Rabot time up to present, we just keeping that thing. Why we can't eat it? So we'll be keeping it. Jesus will soon be coming. When Jesus can, there are no more life again.
You say who also can?
I'm saying,
yeah.
The Labrador people now understand that we can't keep keeping one thing what we can't use it. Some of those things that in the head they are getting ratty. Why we can't use it? Why we can't eat it? Better we start eating so now. Because I know when we start eating them, we'll not even finish it until our children they can't they could join inside. That one our great grandchildren they will kind of finish the banana one. Jesus will soon be coming. What time you will enjoy yourself? When you must be sorry, you be serving yourself.
When Jesus coming?
Jesus will soon be coming, brother. And Israel fighting, you see all over now, the higher country they're fighting now. And everything the Bible says is coming to life. So if you say that now you start wasting your own time, brother. You will really think you die.
Okay, thank you.
You might even that. So let me support the other people. Let it come. Let eat some.
Okay,
thank you.
Okay, so let's go to Amakone.
For Amakone, my brother, let see the thing. The people don't know what they're doing. Amara Kone said United Party before. Now he have quite high and so I mean, what he say is it true? If my father do the wrong thing, I will tell you say you do the wrong thing.
Okay.
Yeah, let the truth be saying.
Okay.
You know, let the truth be saying. So if you do the wrong thing, I will say the man do the wrong thing. So what the man talking, I mean, he's right. And one or a father I do here one side, and the other side is that before job we are time. We know what will happen, brother. I will live in Riga. I know what will happen. There were many good things where people eating money, they're not working for it. And so send the night eating, and they got to work for it before you eat. So they had the right to say we're suffering.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Let me go to the next caller. Thank you. The next caller, good evening. Welcome to the talking point.
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah, God, my name is. Who are you?
I'm Kennedy. We are calling from Sese Community.
Calling from Sese Community. Go ahead, Kennedy.
Yeah, I think Liberian we just have to just focus on building the human capacity and just forget about building road, we are building a lot of road and everything is damaged now. Let's just build the citizen and the citizen will come and do their own.
But you agree for us to get the mountain out?
Giving the mountain will give a lot of resources and having nothing in the country. Give a lot of resources and we still have nothing in Liberia.
So you think we should not give the mountain out?
The mountain, yes. We have nothing to do with mountain. If they're giving the mountain, Stonefire will say they give the mountain to build just lower. So why about more around other countries and do? So just lower. They just give the mountain. If they're giving the mountain, they give it all to build a human capacity, not about building roads, doing all of things. We have built a lot of roads and everything is damaged now. That's second-handed road.
Okay, so let's go to Amakone. Amakone said 2023, the economy was better than now. Why you think? Hello? Oh, I lost that call. Let me take the next caller quickly. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. This is PMB. We say I was earlier on the line, but you are technical fault.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Where are you calling us from?
So, I'm Abraham Wisse and I call you from GSA Road resident.
Calling from GSA Road. Go ahead, my dear brother.
So, I was saying, giving out our mountain Wologisi or Mount Nima or whatever mountain Liberia or any other land that is rich in natural resources is not the problem. The problem is when somebody is coming to Blaze to establish a business partnership with Blaze. What Blaze is going to get there? Is Blaze going to get 30% and the person getting 70%? Or is Blaze going to get 60%, then the person pick up 40%? That has been Liberian problem. Second issue in the agreement, if somebody say they will get Blaze 60% and they will take 40%, let Blaze administration make sure that 60% that they are to receive must be received. And if nothing happens for them to receive it, then legal action should be taken against Abraham Wisse who partnership with Blaze. That's what I think Liberians are suffering from. We have the concessions agreement, we have the minerals, But what are we getting from there? What is the MDA, Mineral Development Agreement, that we are getting that benefiting the people? Last year on the comments of Amara KONAH,
Yeah.
though I am a physician, but I will now want to say I disagree with you. I would agree, not just because of physician, but comparative analysis. When we are left our 2023, what was the US rate? What was the inflation rate? What was the poverty rate? Early 2017 less, I was just doing research today. Early poverty rate, 2017 was 63%. Go and do your check. We are left here at 69. Bwaka now put it back to something around 64, 65. So you should understand that the economy is not doing well, it's not performing, because when the US rate is very high and things prices are high, the common people suffer it. So yes, the economy is not performing.
Okay,
right.
Thanks for having your say. Thanks, my dear brother. Liberians are speaking their mind. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. What's your name?
My name is Aaron Beason. I'm joining you from Police Academy.
Joining us from where?
Police Academy.
Okay, Police Academy. How is the Police Academy community?
Well, Police Academy is very cool.
Okay, you Trini? You part the Trini too? Go ahead, yeah, go ahead, my dear brother.
Yeah, thank you for the discussion.
Yeah.
When it comes to our natural resources, our humanity is there for our generation that we born and our country to develop it. But we are not faster so for the reason we struggle for nothing. We don't Nima. Those are money, our resources. We look to Nima Mountain. We haven't been there, and even the road leading to the mountain is falling. Also to this day. Since Lango left, metal there, as well metal, all the people there were yet to see. Having get anything for having to develop the country, the whole country, even the road is deplorable. The hospital, even in police, everything is deployable. So we giving the mountain or we need to go on concession agreement that will be effective. So we have a lot of agreements, but not effective.
Okay, so let's go to Amara KONAH quickly.
So Amara KONAH, logically, if I think Amara KONAH make it sense because we better see the US rate. See, even the talk issue you're talking about. See everything right now.
Okay.
So everything, I think Amara KONAH make it sense.
Okay, thank you, my dear brother. Amara KONAH make it sense. Mama, if you're talking all out deep something, then come out Thomas Fala again. Well, you tell me good evening. Yeah, the mentor all I'm then comes when it comes to Thomas Fala. Go ahead, Pascal.
All message don't come in, so
yeah,
all the money you get, you put all the part of what it don't come in.
Go ahead,
very, very interesting.
Go ahead, they may have it say, have your own say.
Yeah, I mean the show is good. My message was also say all the mineral and do human capacity building when we come back now. We'll be looking for resources all in the country. But what kind of society is it? But I mean, I think the takeaway from the conversation is the last caller. He was also telling me about Salameta. The people in the market company. Road, there's a problem. Even toilet, they cannot build for it. Go to Grand Canton, to bigger mountain. Resources are there. It was given with contract. Our people are still being malhandled and badly treated. Either they are not employed or they are unemployed. Go to Bombing, for example, Western Cluster is there. Again, by labor practice. So let this be known that this is the same mountain that I remember the Europeans wanted to put devil altar for. I think on the George we are. They say if the government temple with that mountain, they're going to put devil altar.
Doing the mineral swap issue. Oh yeah, but that mineral swap.
Yeah, you remember that. I mean, So and somebody is telling me, yeah, let's sell it. But the mineral or the mountain does not just belong to Lofa. Though they are the who would say initial beneficiary, but it belongs to all of us. It belongs to the country, though it's in Lofa. And if we intend to give it out, is this the manner and form that we're going to give it out? So say that give it out and bring road? Are you saying if there is no change of the Wologisi Mountain in Lofa, development will need in Lofa because there has not been a change? How can we speak like that? How can leaders, but I sometimes, look, I mean, KONAH, the country is really backward, to be honest, because sometimes the statement even people make, so say that's silly, God will come, and yet the lawmakers speak. Is this the reason why they took Kofa from there? Because they wanted to agree with everything? I mean, we need to keep reserve. Our children, God will come. We don't know. Does it mean we're supposed to eat everything because God is coming soon? Why are they reserved? Why are we having children? Why are we having our children? There should be reserve, of course. This is the term of life. We can't give everything.
Okay.
That is not how a country is supposed to proceed. And the issue of Amara.
Yeah, Amara, quickly.
My man. Go to red light now. We just get 4 days to the politics. You can see the euphoria. You can see the momentum. If it is building for, fine. But is it not true that the price of commodities has increased? This is how you do your own statistics. You don't have to know the whole book. Go to red light. Since we were purchasing maybe for a little amount, it has increased. That's how you do it now. And this is just a fact.
All right, thank you.
We have to embrace ourselves for tougher days ahead because this government, they've lost track of everything.
I think I'm say because Jesus coming.
Yeah,
Okay, let me go to the line. Take this caller. Go evening.
Yeah, Kweli.
Yeah, what's your name?
My name is Ellis Dixon.
Ellis Dixon. District 2. Go ahead, my dear brother.
Okay. I'll start with Thomas Fala.
Yeah, Thomas Fala.
I serve as youth chair on Thomas Fala. District 5. In Basatan.
Okay.
More especially Telecom. Thomas Fala is a user.
You say me now who?
User.
Okay.
Using young people and in all our world, nothing to benefit. Nothing, absolutely nothing. I'm telling you, check it out. I'm as youth chair on Thomas Fala. The current youth chair, sooner youth chair pressing. Sooner youth chair pressing, electricity, Basatan. I'm speaking to you right now. You must check it out. Before in there, 2017.
But do you agree that the mineral or the Wologisi Mountain should be given out for development in Lofa?
Nobody you want to do that thing to get a share. For man have people corrupt. That man in greed. That man. The thing I know about that man is too terrible. But I cannot read it.
What do you know about the man?
But I tell you about my position now.
Yeah,
what I know.
But in position doesn't mean that you know something negative about the man.
Forget it. I'll tell you the personal thing about that man. I'll tell you. Okay. I can tell you for free. So if you want more data from me, you can get my number. I will send you some things.
Okay, I do call the number right after the show.
Okay.
Yeah, so after the show, as soon as you hear me saying bye-bye, start calling, right? Before I get outside the studio.
Okay.
All right.
Let me tell you about, Amara, they came out with a lot of expectation about, the talking could change or, wise men are change wisely. So I end with the same thing that I'm going through away. A man got to speak a fact. Yeah, some people, they see the truth, they stay, selling, but sometimes you got to say the truth sometimes when the wrong come. You say the wrong. When the truth comes, you say the truth. So I'm asking Amakone, right? I get it speaking the truth, but some people right now they know the truth, but they will not speak the truth. And one thing is some of the front on you people. Yeah. Sometimes I can see the truth. You're scary to say it.
We got
Because
you.
I don't want for you to be criticized. Yeah, we gotta be clear to you people. You're generally
All right, thank you,
the
G.
wild stuff.
All the two know we can be talking. I all can tell you talking.
Sometimes we gotta criticize. When we criticize for the they can criticize you that can give all the information. Too.
Okay, so let me ask you.
Yeah.
What kind of truth have you given to a journalist? What kind of secret have you given to a journalist for a journalist to say, oh, they say they're afraid?
One thing, sometimes we see it from the way you're analyzing. Let me tell you, there are some radio stations here at the past. They were discussing the issue. They were discussing already, but it's not. They see the truth that you get. The way
see you, man, later.
We are sick.
But see you, man. Don't be talking that thing. Go, Eileen. Yeah, go, Eileen. What's your name?
My name is Amos. I'm joining you on the board.
Okay, Johnny from Duboro. Go ahead, Amos.
Thank you for talking on discussion.
Yeah, you are welcome.
Our resources, if it will be given out, the new concession agreement should be no raw minerals to leave for Liberia. Go try riding motorbike, try pushing keke, try pushing wheelbarrow in the country. It won't work. So if any agreement, they should manufacture everything right in Liberia so that you can get jobs to people. Because to have a to get a court. Because I see when he's building duplexes around, he's building, he's said in this way for all our years, he's not got no legacy there. Only the thing there are empty promises, 11 in this river. We won't see it. So we want agreement that the youth will be able to work. We want agreement that will be able to build rehabilitation center so that you can see how.
Hello. Oh, okay, we lost him there. Okay, let's see if we can go for one or two more calls. 077907907 Call us this evening to have your say on the Talking Point on Blaze Radio 90.7 FM. We are talking about Thomas Farah. Thomas Farah said we should get the Ologisi Mountain up. We have to go. If it costs for us to build Lufakade, let's get it out. Let me take this second to the last caller. Good evening, 1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute. You are the second and last caller.
Okay. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Gion Jack.
Gion Josh. Calling from where?
Gion Jack.
Okay, Gion Jack. Okay, calling from where?
I'm calling from Sukuni.
Yeah, go ahead quickly, Gion, in 45 seconds.
Yeah, the problem about Tomofala, then there are people that betray us.
The men are betraying you?
The government now have to depend on Wolokisi Mountain before they say they must say Wolokisi Mountain to get development in Lufa. The government is capable of fixing Lufa County rule. This is why they get in power. So that thing when anything you want, let it get for about it.
Okay.
The problem is there.
Okay.
And the issue of Amakone, what Amakone is saying now is 100% right. What I'm saying is true.
Okay, thank you. Okay, let me get this last. This is the last caller. 30 seconds, you are the last caller. Good evening. What's your name?
Yeah, good evening, my name is Janjeta. You tell me for 11 interview from lady.
Okay, go ahead quickly. 30 seconds.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for the topic on the discussion. The issue about Tomofala statement.
We are getting you. Okay, the issue of Thomas Farah's statement. Wow. Okay, so folks, we cannot take any more calls yet. So let me play you this. Sorry, we will not take any more calls because we are out of time. So we cannot take any more calls.
It cost us to get this road all the way to Medicoma. Gave out what this is the president.
You listen to Thomas.
We gave us the biggest referral hospital. Please give Wologisi. Mr. President, if giving Wologisi will give us the biggest tertiary education for our children, give Wologisi. Mr. President, if giving Wologisi will provide job opportunity for the young folks, Mr. President, you have 100% our support. This is the caucus member. Have a seat.
Okay, so that's the voice of the Deputy Speaker, Thomas Fala. He said, Mr. President, we have to give the with the Gissy Mountain. So, folks, that's how we go home on tonight's edition of the Talking Point. Do join us tomorrow at 9 p.m. for another edition of the Talking Point, folks. Until tomorrow, have yourself a wonderful, wonderful night. My name is Ambassador KONAH RUFUS. So those of you been playing the cash giveaway, the men's package is coming right here to give you lots of cash here tonight. More money is in the bed. So if you play it, you need to play tonight. Yes, you are about to win lots of cash on Blaze FM 90.7 FM. Until tomorrow, have yourself a wonderful, wonderful night. Bye-bye from my end.
So they want us to think stupid. So they want us to feel stupid. That's who they want us to be. That's who they want us to be.
Along with my caucus members, today we are all here. If not all seven, please tell colleagues if you are here. The 2 senators, all of the representatives. We are representing on this program.